Who will help an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind lady. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Have you seen Valis Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Hello, I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Goodbye.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What a shame.
Without question.
I'm through talking to you.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and
What is it
I'm worried
now?
about them.
Well, ain't you the High Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Chorrol, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget. But I did a lot. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. I haven't heard much about him. I'm thinking about going down to Anvil to hear him for myself. Leave me alone.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Well met. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. In Chorrol, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Chorrol Gate on the Black Road. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Bye. What? I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested? The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. You too.
May the wind be on your back.
Oh, folks, the way they do it with dogs. They're not hurting anyone, though, so it's no concern.
What's this
of mine.
about?
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep. I prefer the taste of sheep.
Yes.
I understand the fight.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your business. Take care.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Farewell.
Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Valena Daunton in Chorrol, Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty. Goodbye. How are you?
Fine.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while. Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. I'm not so sure about that Yugal Belet, an odd fellow, and people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours. Be seeing you.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day. You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Hi there.
Read any good books lately?
I've been reading Fundaments of Alchemy. I figure it can't hurt to learn something new.
I believe I read that some time ago. I'll have to give it another read.
See,
Be seeing you. I'm listening. Go ahead. What can I do for you? In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our God's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. I was in Cheydinhal last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Chorrol, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. Good day.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you? A great man, and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. Good day.
Do you need something? My name is Yugal Bellet. I'm pretty new here. Don't know a soul. I'm sorry. I'm new in town and don't know anyone. I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Take care.
Hello there. Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. You too.
Hail.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her.
So I've heard.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I hear you.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. Sure I will soon, though.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Bye.
How are you?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Bye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria. That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me. Good day.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
I am Orak Grogoth, steward to Countess Ariana Valga, Countess of Chorrol. I manage her affairs, and the castle is in my keeping. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? You know, Bongond has some fine horses for sale. Too bad he's such a pushy man. Enough talk.
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. Good day.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Me children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind lady.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
What can I do for you? I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Good day.
It's you. Hi. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town. Goodbye. What is it? What can I do for you? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Bye. Hello, I'm Castor Scribonia. The writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Be seeing you.
I'm Melintus Ancrus. How are you doing? Glistel and me, we keep an eye on things here in Chorrol for certain interested parties, as a public service like. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Reynold Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Farewell.
By what right do you disturb me? Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargel, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. All I've heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Leave me alone.
Yes? Go ahead, please. Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Farewell.
You're not supposed to be in here. Please, leave me be. I've no interest in visitors. I'm far too weak. I'm warning you. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Hello there.
That Honditar sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him recently. He really knows his way around. Knows every tree, rock, and cave in the area.
Safe travels.
Good day.
What can I do for you?
You too.